Hello everyone, this is November Services, and in this session we're introducing salt spray testing, commonly known as SST. It's an accelerated corrosion test used to assess the durability of metallic materials by simulating a harsh, salty environment. This helps evaluate how effective protective coatings or surface treatments are over time. The test follows the ISO 9227 standard and includes methods like neutral salt spray, NSS, acetic acid salt spray, AASS, and copper accelerated salt spray, CASS. We'll cover each of these in detail next. Importance of SST in today's world. Let's talk about why salt spray testing matters in today's industry. It helps us evaluate corrosion resistance, making sure materials or coatings can survive harsh environments. From quality control and early failure detection to product validation and regulatory compliance, SST adds value at every stage. It's also a reliable way to compare materials, choose the right coating, and even build customer trust by proving a product's durability. So SST isn't just a lab test, it's a key part of smarter design, safer products, and longer-lasting performance. Salt spray testing isn't limited to just one field. It's used across a wide range of industries, from automotive and aerospace to marine, military, and infrastructure. Any sector that deals with metals or coatings benefits from SST. It's also critical in electronics, power, and transportation, where corrosion resistance is directly linked to performance and safety. So, whether it's for a car, an aircraft, or even consumer goods, SST helps ensure reliability everywhere. Now let's take a quick look at the different types of salt spray tests. We'll be covering all three in detail: NSS, AASS, and CASS. So stay with us. Let's begin with the neutral salt spray or NSS test. This method uses a 5% sodium chloride solution with pH maintained between 6.5 and 7.2 to create a fog of salt inside a corrosion-resistant chamber. The chamber operates at 35 degrees Celsius, spraying the solution continuously while test samples are mounted at a 15 to 30 degree angle. The test duration can vary from 24 to over 1,000 hours, depending on the material and coating. Inspection is done visually, looking for signs of rust, pitting, or coating failure, and evaluation is carried out using ISO 4628 standards. This test helps determine the basic corrosion resistance of surface treatments like zinc plating, anodizing, or paint. Early rust formation typically indicates poor corrosion protection. Now let's move to the acetic acid salt spray test, also known as AASS. This test uses a 5% sodium chloride solution combined with glacial acetic acid, bringing the pH down to between 3.1 and 3.3. It uses the same salt spray chamber as the NSS test, with careful pH control and misting. The chamber runs at 35 degrees Celsius, continuously spraying an acidic fog while specimens are placed at an inclined angle. The test typically runs from 24 to 240 hours based on the coating type. Evaluation focuses on both corrosion and appearance, such as discoloration, surface integrity, and gloss loss. This method is mainly used to test decorative coatings like nickel or chrome and helps evaluate performance in mildly acidic and polluted environments. Now we'll discuss the CASS test, copper accelerated acetic acid salt spray. This test uses a solution of sodium chloride, glacial acetic acid, and copper 2 chloride, with pH adjusted to between 3.1 and 3.3. It is performed in a specially designed corrosion chamber that can operate at elevated temperatures around 50 degrees Celsius, with controlled spraying of a copper acidic mist. Specimens are placed at an angle similar to other tests. The CASS test is more aggressive, so test durations are shorter, typically between 16 to 48 hours, depending on the specification. Evaluation includes close inspection for deep corrosion like pitting, peeling or discoloration, often requiring magnification tools. CASS is typically used for high-performance coatings, such as anodized aluminium or chrome-plated plastic, and is ideal for simulating highly aggressive environments. This slide highlights the wide range of standards used globally for salt spray testing. Starting with international standards, we have ISO 9227, which is the core guideline for conducting salt spray tests like NSS, AASS and CASS. ISO 4628 complements this by helping evaluate coating degradation, such as blistering or rusting. Under American standards, ASTM B117 is the most widely recognized for neutral salt spray. ASTM G85 includes advanced variants like cyclic and acidic sprays, and other standards like D1654 and D610 support evaluation and corrosion resistance of painted or coated surfaces. In Japan, JIS Z 2371 is commonly used, closely aligned with ISO 9227 and ASTM B117, especially in manufacturing and electronics. The German standards, mainly DIN 50001 or DIN EN ISO 9227, are used across Europe, particularly in automotive sectors. The automotive-specific standards are issued by major OEMs like GM, GMW 14872, VW and Ford, each tailored to their product and environmental requirements. Lastly, other company-specific or military standards like MILE STD 810 and IEC 60068 are widely used in aerospace, electronics and defence for harsher testing environments. At November Services, we offer complete salt spray testing solutions, backed with expert consultancy to support your product validation and material selection needs. We perform all major test types as per ISO 9227, including NSS, AASS and CASS, using fully equipped, calibrated test chambers under controlled lab conditions. Beyond testing, we also help you analyse results, suggest improvements, and guide material or coating selection based on your application environment.
Our support extends across industries like automotive, aerospace, marine, infrastructure and electronics, ensuring your products meet required quality standards and compliance needs through both testing and engineering consultation.
Thank you for your attention. At November Services, we are committed to providing accurate, reliable and standard compliant salt spray testing solutions tailored to your needs. If you're looking for testing, technical support or consultancy, feel free to reach out to us anytime. Stay connected with us for more insights and knowledge at the industry level.